What's happening? We
Hey.
back again, all in the open podcast. I am Shy. My co-host is Shay, and we back in the building.
Hey, y'all know what it is. All in the open podcast. Hey, yo, it's another week. It's another Monday. So, Monday motivation, we going to get it started. So, how's your week been? Let's start out that way.
My week has been blessed.
You've been blessed.
Yeah, it's been blessed. I've had a wonderful week. It's my Friday. I work Monday through Thursday. I'm off every Friday and Saturday. So
It sound like a drink after this. Yeah.
I'm fitting to turn up.
Right. Man, no, I've had a good week too, Shy. I can't complain. You know, went in the studio this week to record the song. You know,
Oh,
for
yeah?
the movie. Yeah. So, you know, definitely shout out to Blunt. It was a great experience. The song sounds excellent. You know, I'm not tooting my own horn, but but it sounds good.
I know you killed it.
Yeah, you know, so, you know, I'm excited, you know, just to have it on the soundtrack and for it to be the main track too, like, you know.
Right.
That's big things, you know, and, you know, I definitely can't wait to see this movie. You know?
I know, right?
Yeah.
We both in that.
Be on the screen.
That's gonna be nice.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, and I just I love going in studios because I'm always meeting different people, you know what I
Right,
mean? And it
right.
opens you up to other ideas. Like the engineer I sat with, you know, we were talking about P. Diddy and how he's coming out with an R&B label called Love, you know?
Right.
And how they're all here now in Atlanta. Keith Sweat, P. Diddy, all of them.
That's
You know,
what's
they
up.
all together, Ray J, and you know, they collaborating on some stuff. So, you know, it's real exciting. It's a hot week in Atlanta, matter of fact, too. We got the BET Awards show
Oh,
coming
yeah,
up. We
yeah,
got
yeah.
Revolt Summit coming up.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a busy weekend. Let's just
Oh
say
yeah,
that.
it's gonna be hot this weekend.
Heck yeah, man. And it was hot the other day. Speaking of, like, it was burning up, Shy.
It was hot today.
It was that too. And that rain came through for a second, like hello, and then left. Like,
It was hot today. Like,
yo, so this week, Shy, I just was thinking, like, man, pillow princesses. You know what I mean?
hello, princesses.
Pillow princesses. Have you ever had a pillow princess, Shy?
I don't believe so.
No,
I don't believe
you
so.
don't think so. So okay, what's your definition of a pillow princess?
Honestly, I think a pillow princess is a female that just don't want to do nothing.
Ooh, dang.
I mean, I could be wrong.
Laying on the pillow. So just drooling like, go get me some ice cream.
I mean, I could be wrong. So I mean, that's just what I think. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of feel that too. Like, you know,
What do you think?
Well, I mean, I was with this one chick one time, and she was cool. Like I say, she was cool. She was a cool lady, but it kind of felt like she wanted me to do everything, and I'm like, you don't want to get it? She's like, I don't like to cook. I don't want to do this. I don't want. I'm like, what do you do? Like, like, do you do anything? Like, man, like. It can't just be just a, you know,
Right.
you know. So I'm just like, man, like this is interesting. But that's how that was my definition of a pillow princess. So I guess similar, the same type of deal is like you feel like they don't really want to do much. Like
They don't want to contribute.
yeah, it's just like,
Well, if that's the case, I'm not gonna be dealing with nobody like that.
right, lose interest.
You got to do something.
Right. For real.
you-
No, and I could tell you the relationship is like burnt out and fizzled real quick, you know, because I was like, I think she could tell, like,
Right.
it just wasn't the vibe. And I'm like, so, you know, It was funny. I gotta tell you this though, because it was funny. So finally, like Christmas came or whatever, she went and bought me a whole bunch of stuff. Like had it all laid out. And at that point in time, it was crazy because I was in my mind thinking about breaking up with her. And so I hadn't really bought her much or nothing. Like, so when Christmas came, we sitting at the tree. I'm like, oh my gosh, she done got me all this stuff. And I ain't.
What?
Yes. I was like, ooh, yeah. I said, my stuff is planned for after Christmas. I'm scrambling like. And she was mad, boy. You could tell she was all depressed and sad. I had only had maybe 2 things under the tree. Like, there's a robe. Keep you warm when you get out the shower.
Right.
But no, I think, my Casanova kicked in a little after.
Kicked in a little bit.
Yeah. So it was crazy. She had 5 kids. Don't laugh, Shy.
What?
She did. She had a village. And so I was like, okay, yo. I said, so I told the kids, I said, yo, check it out. I bought these roses. I said, I want y'all to go wake your mama up. So I gave each one of them a rose, and I made each one walk in separate and give her a rose. You know what I mean?
5 kids?
Yeah, for 5 kids. 5. It was a lot of kids, Shy. But including my 2. That's a lot of kids, you know what I'm saying?
That sound like the power just
Oh, man. You like T.I. and Tiny, how they have all them kids on the bed with them? Like, it was like that.
That's too much.
So each kid brought the rose, and so, that changed her attitude. Then I came in with a rose and I gave her $200 and I was like, okay, I want you to go get your hair done, nails done, whatever you want to do. And then, I planned just a whole night out, you know what I mean? Got a hotel room and just took her on a night on the town and had the whole, I had shoes and dress and everything all sitting down on the bed. So I hooked it up, I recovered well, I'll say that.
Okay.
But yeah, it still fizzled after that. Shy. It was just
So that was your first and last pillow princess?
That was my first and my last, and never again. Yeah, I
don't want it no more.
I can't do it. I can't. It's there has to be some give and take.
Yeah, it does.
And then too, I find sometimes those women especially can be more materialistic, and that doesn't really vibe with me either.
Nah,
you like material?
Nah, I'm not dealing with no materialistic woman at all.
Can't be I have to have brand name shot.
Nah, I'm not gonna deal with you cause I'm not that type. I'm not finna go and spend my hard-earned money, cause you want a $300-400 purse all the time.
Right.
I'm not doing that. You got to be understandable.
Right.
Bills, they ain't gonna stop coming.
No.
And no.
Inflation
I'm not even a materialistic person. I just know how to put stuff together.
Right. You like to dress, right? Which
so,
you gotta at least present yourself well. So dressing, that's definitely. I don't look at that as materialistic, but yeah, them brand name chicks. I gotta have some Fendi. Well, Fendi yourself over there. Ain't no Fendi over here.
Yeah, I ain't with all that. That's not gonna work for me.
I mean, have you ever ran across any chicks that demanded that of you? You gotta buy this and you gotta this for me.
Immediately over. Immediately over. I'm not doing it. I'm gonna buy you nice things, but if you want name brand all the time, I'm not doing it.
Man,
I'm not doing it.
Man, because that stuff be expensive.
Yeah.
I seen, red bottoms. Bottoms. Some of them shoes be almost $3,000.
Yeah, I'm not.
I'm not. And I get it, if you balling like that, you got it like that. Hey, no discrimination.
I mean, it's stuff. You can go shopping, and I know a lot of people, and I'm one of them. You can go shopping,
right,
and you don't have to buy name brand stuff. It's how you put it together.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's how you put it together. a lot of people think, you know, if they see you, they think that you got name brand stuff on because they'll like it because it's
Right.
how you put it together to put on your body. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like, and then you neat, you know, and stuff like that. But I'm not dealing with no materialistic woman.
Right.
No, not
Okay,
at all.
how about materialistic friends? Like, because I've had people like
What, friends
almost-
of mine or
just like friends, if they say they're your friend or whatever, but you can tell that they slide this and like, oh, like where'd you get that at? City Trends, like, you know. You ever
Hey.
had somebody like a friend like that?
I mean, yeah, but I don't pay them no attention.
Right.
Like, I shop at City Trends.
Right,
Yeah, I buy clothes from City Trends. I mean, hey,
right. It's
You know.
close.
yeah. I mean, it's just I look good in my clothes. So, you know, the way I put my clothes together, I look good in my clothes. Like,
Right.
I have a natural swag.
So it's about
You know.
presentation.
Yeah, you know, and just how you know, let your clothes, you know, fit on your body. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? You just got to know how to dress. And I know how to dress, and I know I got swag,
Right, right.
you know.
Yeah, like, cause I've seen some poorly dressed people. Like, I've seen people, yeah. I'm like,
Right.
why'd you even walk out the house like that?
Right. So, like, it's.
Sorry, but yeah, yeah. I mean, I've seen, you know, where people like they like make fun of people too who like they'll go to the grocery store with the bonnets on and they pajamas
no.
and PJs.
Nah.
You ain't going out like that.
It ain't
Sean?
no girl of mine going me out there like that. Nah, ain't
Let's
doing
go,
none of
let's
that.
go.
Get on back in that house. I see you when I get back or so.
Oh man.
Nah.
It's like as soon as you step out the door.
Soon as you be coming toward them, where you going?
Oh,
You ain't going with me looking like that. Nah, not at all.
man.
Not at all.
oh man.
What do you think about submissive woman?
I love a submissive woman.
Wow.
Like that's a whole different.
That's the best
experience.
feeling ever, to have a
Yeah.
submissive woman.
It's a different
Oh my
experience.
God.
Yeah, and I'm just like, ooh. It like, you know, because at first, like I told you, when I pretended to be a stud just so I could get a feminine woman, like, because I knew what I liked. You know, I was like, okay, I would like this type of woman, you know, but I gotta dress. I'm gonna dress like this so I can get that type of woman, you know. But it was just funny.
So you like films?
I do. I love
okay.
films. Not Pillow Princesses. Not Pillow. But but yeah, a feminine woman, you know, who carries herself, likes to dress up, you know, is about her money, you know, has some ambition and drive.
Yeah.
You know, those are the things that turn me on. And it's even more of a turn on if you handle your business outside, but you can be, you know,
Yeah.
submissive at home. Like,
Yeah.
you know, because one of the things, I'm kind of like you, Shy, like I'll cook and, you know, those type of things and set up the dates and, you know, I'll
Yeah.
do all that, you know, and in that way she could be in her her submissive role. But some women, boy, they just don't know how to take it. They just feel like, no, I need to overrun you. I need to control this.
Nah,
Like-
ain't nobody controlling shit. Nah, not at all. I mean, and I don't want to control nobody.
Right,
so Let me
right.
just put that out there. I don't want to control no woman.
Right.
Definitely don't want to control nobody. I mean, you do what you got to do, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not going to let nobody control me.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
relationships.
saying?
it's a
It's not
collaborative
about
thing.
control. It's about y'all being together because y'all both agree. Y'all have feelings for each other and y'all agree to be together. Like, I'm not, you know, holding no woman against their will to be with me. Like, come on now. I'm not doing none of that. You know, you can be with me or you're not going to be with me.
That's
like, I'm not going
facts.
through all of that control. You can't go outside and cut your phone off and who that
Oh,
calling
Lord.
and all that. I mean, I ain't with all that.
Oh man.
You know,
Yeah.
trying
Who
to stop you
texting?
from
Nah.
right, trying to stop you from going to be with your friends. Like, I want you to go be with your friends. I want you to hang out with your family. We don't have to, be together all the time. Give us time to miss each other.
Man, that's
You know?
like exactly. Because what did they say? Absence makes the heart grow fonder.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
it's like
So,
you need that space. One, to be yourself. You don't
Yeah.
want to get in a relationship and lose who you are. Like, but really just that ability to kind of be yourself and go out and have that person miss you.
Right.
But the whole thing with that control thing is just not it's not
that's why, what I'm saying, right? Like I like to, miss my lady because like, like it's just like I can't work with nobody I'm dealing with.
Mm-hmm.
Like we work together and live together. How that gonna work? That ain't gonna work for me because like
Man.
if you work together, like what we gonna talk about when we get home?
Right.
You know how my day was at work. You was there.
Facts.
So,
Yeah.
but I never did like to date nobody, that I
Work
work
with and all that. Yeah. Ooh,
Nah.
man, that's like too much.
Yeah.
Nah,
That's just it's like smothering.
yeah.
I don't want to be smothered and I don't want to smother,
Oh
man,
man.
like
Man. And like, how do you feel about the cohabitation thing? Like, so say you've been with your woman or whatever for like 6 months, you guys decide to cohabitate. Like, how do you feel about that whole thing? Or you like, how does that transition work for you?
I don't know.
Oh snap! I mean, you've cohabitated before though, right? Like,
Yeah.
yeah. How did it turn out?
It was okay.
It was all right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Y'all wouldn't like fighting like cats and dogs.
Nah.
Get bored with each other.
I mean, I handle it, as it occur.
Right.
I mean, I'm not gonna sit and plan it. Like, I don't know. I like to be out.
Yeah.
I'm an outgoing person.
Right.
So I like, I just like to be out there doing things.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So then that's a good question then. So do you prefer like a woman who's outgoing like yourself or one who's more of a homebody?
You got to be able to hang with me. I mean, you can be a homebody, but I prefer somebody like, let go. You know what I'm saying? Hang with me.
Right. Go experience
You know what
life.
I'm saying? Let's go different places together. Just roll with me. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Just keep up with me.
Right.
Because I'm an outgoing person. I like to go. That's just me. This Atlanta. I like to go different places. I like to meet, different people. Now that I'm in the industry like I want to be in the industry and I'm digging deeper into the industry.
Right.
Like, I just like to go. I like to meet new people because every time I meet somebody, it's something that we
Expands
going
it.
have in common. We're going to connect and do something.
Right. Help
know
you
what I'm
expand
saying?
your business.
Right.
Too.
And, if that person has something that I'm interested in, I got something they interested in, we can link together.
Right.
We can work together. We can put on something together, It's just enough money out here for everybody. And you know what I'm saying? Like, my lady, I want her to, she don't have to go to all my events. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you know, because the support needs to be there. Yeah.
And I'm going to support her whatever she do.
Right.
Whatever she do, I'm going to support her.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what a relationship is about. So it'd be, times where she have something else that she might want to do when I have an event, and that's cool.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If I finish before your event over, I'm coming to your event. If you finish before mine is over, you come to mine.
Right.
That's how you support, and we meet in the middle.
Right. Exactly.
But
Exactly.
I understand where she going. She understand where I'm going, and and as long as you keep the lines of communication open, you're gonna grow together.
That's facts.
You
Like,
know?
man, I I guess my experience hasn't been good with my previous partner. So
I know.
you know, so I can say like I have not really had the opportunity to experience that type of relationship, you know, where
What
we
you mean?
had like meaning like where we had an understanding like, hey, you do, you know, your things and I'll support you with what you got going on. It was more of, hey, the person just wanted to support me all the time, and when it came to me trying to give that support back, it wasn't really received well.
Right.
Like it was just more, oh, they want it to be all about me, and I'm like, no, I don't want that though.
Right.
Like, so
Right.
I want to experience that. Like, I would love to have a relationship where, you know, we both are outgoing people and, you know, we support each other. Like, I would love to have that type of dynamic.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the kind of, you know, that's the best kind of relationship.
Yeah.
Because the relationship is all about sacrifice.
Right. Facts.
Like you have to, it ain't no way around it. You have to sacrifice in a relationship. If not, I guess you can be by yourself. Like, if
That's
you know what I'm
true.
saying? Like I just keep it 100.
Yeah,
You know.
exactly. Yeah, and that's why, like, you know, I'm one of those people because my brain's always moving so quick. Like, I could lose interest very quickly. Like, and I hate it. You know, I hate that part about me because I don't want to be like that. But I do. I would lose interest if I feel like the person is like always wanting to just be at home all the time. You know, and I'm like, hey, let's go here, let's go there, and they're like, no, I don't want to go. It's just like,
Yeah, that would blow
my
me.
God, like, you know, and it's like, I'm understanding, you know, and I just, I don't know, Shy.
Yeah, that would blow me.
I just,
I'm so serious.
yeah, like even in the dating world now, I'm listening a lot more. You know, when people trying to holler at me, I had this one girl. She was like, I said, yeah. I said, you know, I want to travel, right? I was like, you know, I want to be able to go with my partner, maybe go to Jamaica, you know, go here,
Yeah.
go there. She's like, oh no, I'm not leaving Georgia.
She immediately cut off.
I was like, oh, this ain't gonna work. Like, let me lose your number now, cause man, that sound boring. Just like after we see all of Georgia, what are we gonna do? Like, man. Yeah, that was interesting though. But and then she was like one of those women who grew up in a small town. She said, "Oh yeah, Florida is nice." She was like, "I will go to Florida."
What? Girl, bye.
Right? I'm like, that's it. I'm like, oh, that's horrible, man. That is horrible. I'm like,
Wow.
'cause I got a passport.
Right,
I'm
me
like,
too.
We need to stamp it, you know, stamp it together.
Yeah, most deaf.
Yeah, you know, because it's like, man, that's what's hard about dating, Shy. It's like sometimes some people just, it's like they're in their bubble and they don't want to come out the bubble sometime.
Right,
And it's
right.
like they're stuck in their comfort zone. So definitely like being with somebody who's open-minded, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like, closed-minded people. I just, it don't work.
Yeah,
It don't work.
Definitely.
It don't work.
definitely.
Yeah, but like, I mean, have you ever had it where, like, you know, during dating or whatever, like, like where there's like things that have just turned you off completely about a person, like right away, like,
Yeah. Yeah.
like what type of stuff you heard,
When
like,
you open your mouth and I see that it's full of gold.
ooh, oh man,
That is so ghetto.
got the gold rush in your mouth.
I don't know. When I date, I look at the toes, the fingers.
Everything.
I mean, I don't like that smacking when you eating.
Oh,
I don't like,
no.
like,
How about the gum chewers? The gum chewers.
oh,
How about that?
I don't like that. I definitely don't like you not swallowing your food. Like you ain't ate in a long time and you just hovering over me.
Oh my God.
Like, that's embarrassing.
How about loud women?
I don't like no ghetto loud woman. All that cursing. I don't like all that.
It's my baby. Like, man, oh God. Or then you got the ones where they like follow you like little puppies. Like, I mean, a little closeness is great, you know. It's cool. Like,
Yeah.
this my boo, you know. But like, you just on me like a puppy. Like, dang, like go.
I mean, I like the attention. If I'm feeling you and we feeling each other, yeah, you can be on me.
Right.
And I'm cool with that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So
nah.
you like the ones who like to, you know, just
That
be up on
that
you all the
affectionate.
time.
I mean, you ain't stopping me from doing nothing. You know, so I mean,
But what if she does? What if she just like literally following you everywhere to DJ booth, to the bathroom? Like, cause I done met something like that too.
I ain't gonna deal with nobody like that. I ain't finna deal with nobody like that. Nah.
Oh God. Oh man, that's like.
Luckily, I ain't ran across nobody like that.
I be wondering though, like what makes women do that? Like, 'cause I don't even think like guys like stuff like that either. You know what I mean? It's like you
It's
follow me
crazy.
everywhere. Like,
Yeah, it's crazy.
oh man, nah. I've been, you know, I've had some disaster dates. Like,
So, you still not trying to be in no relationship? Or are you getting lonely or what? Or
no, I mean,
give it get a little chilly out here.
No. You know, I'm open to dating, right? I am open to dating. But right now I think I'm just so focused on my goals. It's kind of like, okay, if it happens or if I meet somebody, then cool. It's not like I'm looking for it.
But you meet a lot of people out there, a lot of women.
Yeah.
Out there.
Yeah. You know, and especially, you know, we go to all these different events and stuff. Like, there's people who hit me in my inbox and try to holler or whatever, but it's just like, you know, I do.
So what turns you off about that you don't go forward with it? Like, what are some of the, you know?
I mean, I have my pet peeves. Like,
like, what are some
mean,
that turns you off when they jump in your inbox? Like, you know,
if they're overly sexual, like if right out the gate you talking about just sex,
right,
it's a turn off for me.
right.
Like, I don't want to. I mean, cool. It's cool to conversate about it, like, you know. But if it's just an overwhelming amount of like talk about just that, then it just tells
Like,
me a
I'ma
lot
do this
about.
to you, I'm gonna do that to you. Yeah,
It just tells me what that person's about. You know what I mean?
right.
And it's
Instead
like
of getting to know you.
yeah, and I'm
Right.
like, I want to get to know your mind and, you know, all that, because I'm like a sapiosexual, you know, so that means I get turned on by a person's mind.
Right. Yeah.
You know, and so when I find that a person's mind is not there and it's just more on material things, on sex, that's just it, just those two, then I'm just like, I've lost interest in reality shows. If that's all you, just reality shows, sex, and
Right. You turn them off.
yeah, it's just like there's nothing for me that's not enough to keep me interested.
Right.
And I'm like, I don't want to waste your time. I don't
Right.
want to waste my time.
Right. I feel
you know
you.
what I'm saying? You know, because it'll just crash and burn like that. But, you know, I mean, I've given people chances, like, you know, to talk or whatever, but it's like after a certain point, like I'm very picky. I listen and I'm very keen in the beginning because I'm just like, what did you just say? Like, nah. And then they'll be like, but what if? Nah, I can already tell you right now, it's just not. And I'm
Right.
I'm kind of rigid like that. Like, you know, that's why, because I'm an Aquarius and people think Aquariuses are detached from their emotions. And it's not even that. We're not detached from emotions. Like, we're
Right.
actually very emotional.
Right.
You know, if you want to keep it real. But we are detached in a sense where we're going to use our mind first. And then once you got the mind, then okay, you can have everything else. But if you can't get to the mind, you gonna totally lose the
Right.
Aquarius. We gonna be like, where'd they go? Like, yeah. You like get my mind first, and boom, everything else comes after that easily.
I feel you. So you just chilling right now.
Yeah, just chilling, shy. Just trying to, make the paper.
You
Make
know,
the
holidays
paper.
coming up.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna save a lot of money this year by switching to Geico. No, I'm just like, but no, like like I said, if I do meet somebody, it's it's open season. It's open season. So if you're out there, yeah,
Where can they reach you?
right, hit my DM. No. Let's do it. No, but no, I know I saw the pictures of you and your queen, and you don't have to talk about it if you don't want to. I'm like, oh snap! So I'm like, okay.
I mean,
So it's like official, like off the market, right?
yeah, I'm definitely off the market.
Hey!
Definitely off the market. No, I don't have anything to hide when it comes to her. She's a very beautiful woman. She has a lot going for herself.
Yeah.
Actually, she graduates on October the 8th.
Oh snap!
She graduates for her bachelor's, her 4th year on the dean's list.
Dang, fourth
Yeah,
year, not
fourth year
first.
on the dean's
Fourth.
list. And she's a scholar, so she's a
Yeah.
real smart, intelligent woman, and she also is a model.
Oh.
Yeah, she got a modeling show coming up. I think I'm not exactly sure when it is, but yeah.
Shoot, where you meet a woman like that? I need to meet somebody
mean,
like that.
honestly, it
Where all
wasn't-
the dean's list ladies at?
It wasn't planned.
Yeah.
We met by accident, so
That's what's up.
but it's all good though, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm definitely off the market.
Aww.
Turned in
Well,
my players
You know,
cards.
I love Shy, so I just want to say congratulations.
Appreciate you.
Congratulations. Like so,
Appreciate you.
man, that is awesome though. That's
Yeah.
dope. Like especially like I feel like especially when it's fresh, like that's when it's real good. That's when like where's Shy at? No. That's when it's real good.
Yeah. Yeah. So,
Yep, that's when that do not disturb go on the door.
I mean, we have a lot in common.
Yeah.
We both Pisces.
Oh snap! The
Yeah,
fishies.
so,
Let's see.
We just have a lot in common. And then, we laugh all the time. Like we just
That's good.
we silly, like we just laugh all the time. Don't even have to have the TV on or the radio. We just vibe.
Right.
Our vibe and is great.
Man, that's dope. So y'all pretty much already understand each other, especially
Yeah.
being the same sign.
Yeah.
Like
So,
that's dope. Like
it's just still one day at a time.
yeah. But that's good though. At least like, you guys it sounds like you got somebody on your same wavelength, and like that's dope. Like whenever you meet somebody who you can automatically click with, you having fun with, you laughing with, it gives that forward momentum, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like what's coming up the next day? I'm excited,
Yeah. So it's it's a great vibe there.
Hey, that's
I
what's up.
don't
That's
I don't
what's
have
up.
any complaints.
Yeah, so
know what
y'all
I'm
heard
saying?
it right here first. Don't you? I was like, or else I'm gonna tell sis.
Shout out to Beautiful. What's up, baby?
What's up? I got you, girl. I got you. But no. So what you got coming up, Shy? What's good?
So I was telling you about my next event that I'm working on. That's gonna be in October. So the last event I did this past Saturday was the event, was the King Showdown.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And that was wonderful. The nice packed crowd.
So wait, what? So just so the audience can know, like, what do you do at the event? Like, what's the King Show? What do they showcase?
Oh well, all like they be doing lip sync. I'm a promoter, and I host my own events. I perform at my own events sometimes. I did perform this past week. I pulled a few people out of retirement. They lip sync, or they do their own thing, and like I said, had a nice crowd.
Yeah.
So this next event, I'm working on is gonna be I'm dedicating it to the queens, and that's where I want you to,
Oh, I'm there.
uh,
I'm there already.
I
Yeah.
want you to, be on that, and we're gonna put that together. I'm gonna get with you on the details and stuff like that, the exact date, and
Yeah, for sure.
and
Yeah, so sound like, I mean, if y'all sing, hit up Shy. Put your name in the hat. You know what I mean?
yeah. So even if you don't sing live, you lip sing, hit me in my inbox, IG the real underscore shy, and then on Facebook it's Shy Rogers or either Shy.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Yeah, definitely, cause my thing is building.
Yeah.
It's building.
That's what's up.
I got a lot more to come.
Right. Yeah, absolutely.
And
Yeah.
then also, I'm relaunching Shy's Loaded Potatoes. Y'all stay tuned for that. That's gonna be a money maker that I do. Different loaded potatoes, tasty, big.
You heard the big part.
Yeah.
It's an extra large potato, man.
So yeah. Yeah. What you got coming up?
Oh man. So I told you about the book. I'm writing a book. Been writing a book for a while now.
The 10-year book.
The 10-year book, man. Like, but it's slow roasted and it's ready to pop. You know what I mean? But no, I'm actually getting in the works of like getting all of that, copyrighted and all the background stuff, the paperwork and everything, so that I can ramp it up to publish it next year. So definitely tap in, you guys, when it comes out. Unforgettable Regrets come out 2023. So yeah, I'm excited about that.
Hey.
Yeah. On the music tip, I've been more so collabing. So right now I'm getting ready to shoot my music video, Manifestation. So if you guys have not heard that song, I highly suggest that you tap into my Spotify, tap into my website, preppythugllc.com, and listen to all my tracks. I got t-shirts. Also, I could do video editing for you, music lyric videos, whatever you need. But, I'm excited about the video,
That's what's up.
It's gonna be dope because it's gonna be about my life, how I started with singing and everything, and basically how I manifested everything up until now.
Right.
And I really truly believe that every person has that ability. Like,
Right.
Everybody has some form of a talent or a skill. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I always tell people and encourage people, don't be scared, don't be shy. Like, this is what you're here for, to go out and show the world, what you have. And just, as long as you stay consistent,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Things happen.
Yeah,
Things
for sure.
happen. That's the manifestations.
That's right.
Yeah,
That's right.
so I will be looking for people to play parts in the video. So, definitely if you're an actor or a model, please submit your information to my inbox. It's Shay R&B Artist, SHE R&B Artist. You can hit me on TikTok, Instagram, wherever. But definitely, yeah, I'm looking.
You got
for
my
people.
information.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Oh yeah, I got a part for you, Shy.
Okay. All right. No,
Yeah, but
just
no.
make it sure. Don't forget me.
Oh no, man, I'm fucking forget you. No. Can't forget Shy. Yeah, so it's like I'm just I've been like collaborating with a lot of people for a while now here in Atlanta, and now it's starting to come full fold. Where I have I just it's great because and this, I'm sorry, this is what I like about Atlanta. I like it because there are so many entrepreneurs out here. There are so many
Yeah.
go-getters and like people doing they just doing it, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? And it's it almost motivated me just to even be out here more, you know. And
Right.
so everybody who I've met throughout the journey out here in the past few years, like, man, I'm excited because I've made so many connections now to where like I've been building things with
Right,
people, you
right,
know.
right.
It's a good feeling, Shy.
What's up?
It's a good feeling.
That's what's up.
Yeah. But definitely, you know, I'm like really, like I told you, interested in doing like the showcases and stuff too.
Right.
You know, so I like want to work with you on that tip, and I got some ideas for some stuff.
Let's get it.
Yes,
real excited
and I
about
think
it.
Atlanta's gonna be the place to bring that out. You know what I mean?
Anytime you ready.
Yeah, because you know, I was thinking too, like I haven't seen this very often. Like I've seen like the twerk offs and stuff like that,
Right.
but I haven't really seen like dance offs. Like I have not seen like, you remember like the groups, the girl
Yeah.
groups and stuff that come
Yeah.
out. Now I want to do stuff like that.
Oh,
Like,
okay. Yeah, okay.
I'm telling you, I feel like people would love that. That'd
Yeah.
be dope to have a mixture of both. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? Like the dance crowd along with singers or rappers or whatever, and
Right.
bring it all in. But yeah.
That's another event we could put together too.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And like bring everybody out.
Yeah.
You know, and just have it all filled up. But no, I mean, so with the holidays and everything coming up, Shy, like you got vacation plans? Like you going anywhere? Like
Well, you know, November I am going to Gatlinburg, Tennessee.
yeah, that's right, that's right.
Yeah, the host down there. Gatlinburg, Tennessee. This like where the cabin's at, and we're gonna have like different activities for the women and the men. So if anybody's interested, we're going to be going from November I think it's November the 10th through the 13th. You can hit my DM on Facebook or Instagram for the information. It's gonna be real nice. We're just gonna have lots of fun.
Yeah, man.
Lots of fun. I'm excited. You know what I'm saying? Go down there, host some events, work on, out a few things, and just party. So yeah, I'm excited about that.
Yeah, so it's like, I need to try that out. Like I've never been to a trip like that, and I'm sad that I can't go because I really like stuff like that.
Right.
I'm a nature person. You know, I grew up in California, and a lot of what we do out there, we do a lot of camping and stuff, and partying and hanging out by like bonfires at the beach type
Yeah.
stuff. You know, so that's cool that you guys are doing that. You know, and I hope that you have another one, cause
Oh yeah, I'm quite sure. They normally go like once a year, but I like bonfires too. You know, I love bonfires.
we could get together, set up a New Year's event or something. Cause man,
Yeah.
like, I mean, I'm telling you, that'd be hitting. You know, when you be out there. You know, matter of fact, they had this thing this week called the Imagine Fest.
Oh yeah.
And it's like an EDM type thing where electronic music, basically people dress up shy or not dress up.
Right.
Some people just go out with their booties out and everything. It's like kind of one of those type of events. But I'm like, man, like I think that's kind of dope where people could go out and they have like all the lights and stuff,
Right.
and people just partying and having a good time. And I
Right.
think at this event, like some people with like in tents and stuff too. You know, they come out with all their friends, and you know what I mean. Like, but yeah, a couple of people I work with, like they went out and they had a good time. So I'm like, man, I'm not into electronic music, but I don't know. You know, it might be fun. Shoot.
Yeah. I like bonfires though. I like the fall. I don't like for it to be cold.
Nah, we ain't doing nothing in this.
So I like the fall. I definitely like the fall.
Yeah. I mean, well, have you ever went like you like going to the snow, like mountains and all that, like
When the
skiing?
snow,
Yeah.
nah, I ain't doing none of that.
No,
Uh-uh.
Sean.
I
You know
ain't-
what? You ain't melting no snowmans.
Nah, I ain't doing none of that. Like I will, you know, I'm definitely not going to the mountain in the snow.
No.
I don't want to get stuck.
Oh
You
man.
know, but I like cozy stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Definitely like cozy stuff like
Yeah.
that.
And then like you probably like you said you're gonna have games and stuff like that
Yeah,
too.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that's what's up. Cause I like that was one thing I liked about college. Like college is kind of like that, where people they be toe up drunk. Like, oh man, like you find people passed out in the bathroom, all kind of crazy stuff. Uh, but man, I remember back when I started a college tour to sing at like different colleges in Cali.
Right.
I went to one event and I was just really getting started with my singing career. But people at the college were so drunk, they were running up. They're like, "Oh, you're famous! I think I've seen you." And I'm like, "Nah, you ain't seen me." Yeah. They were like, one guy's like, "Man, if you're here at this campus, you must be really good. Like, I'm saying really good, man." Like, but yo, it was an experience. And like, when I tell you college students are the best, like artists, I'm telling you, hit the colleges because they're so drunk. They just, even if you suck, no, I'm just, you're good. But no, I remember I had tested out a song I just wrote or whatever, and I didn't know how people were gonna take it because it was kind of like a tantric type hip hop beat, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? But the DJ played it, and it was just packed. Like there was no stage shy. So I was like, man, people ain't even gonna see who I am. So I was like, okay, well, skip it. So I got up on the speaker, and I'm like, yeah, make it loud. And so then after that, a couple of the college chicks came up next to me, start
What?
dancing. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so it was fun. Like, you know, I say like the college parties are the best ones.
Yeah, they are. They.
You ever been to any before?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been to a lot of them.
Yeah,
Really?
man, they be wild though. They be
Yeah, they be
wild.
wild. They be wilding out though.
Yep. But no, I just, you know, I'm excited, you know, again, just to keep moving and doing more things in the future. Definitely get more into the acting and the writing. So, you know, that's about to expand a lot going into 2023.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I said what I said. 2023, that's my year. That's gonna be my year. I'm tapping out from my job and I'm leaping out on faith completely.
Yeah, because man,
Yeah.
2022 went by. It went by fast.
I mean, I just have faith, like, you know, because my talents, they just, you know, and I'm going harder at them.
yeah.
Make sure, like I said, I'm relaunching Shy's Loaded Potato. I'm gonna be doing more events, you know, putting on more events, flipping that money.
Right.
Like me and you gonna do stuff together. Like we just gonna get this money.
Yeah.
You know,
Going smooth
we
sailing.
can sit down, you know, have a meeting and put something together and, you know, start promoting.
Yep.
You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? I'm gonna do more acting, you know, and stuff like that. So definitely, like
Yeah.
I'm amped.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
That's the
man.
only way to be, right?
Yeah, but in between all that, I'm gonna be traveling. You know, take a couple of cruises. Take a couple of cruises and go out the country. You know,
Yeah. Where would you go, Shy? Like, what's your dream destination?
there's so many places.
So many.
I mean, I done been a lot of places.
Yeah.
You know, because my father was in the service. I done been already a lot of places. But I just want to go back everywhere, and then, you know, I just want to go everywhere. You know, and I'm at that age that I can.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
you
saying?
want to see the world.
So
you know?
definitely, that's the goal. You know, save money, make money, spend money.
Yep.
In that order.
In that order. That's why I was looking, man. My brother, he always goes to it's like Tulum. It's a spot out in Mexico, and I'd be jealous, man, because
Yeah.
they be out there eating good.
Yeah,
and
I'm
it's
gonna
just
go to
beautiful.
Mexico too.
Yeah, little cabanas and everything right on the water.
Yeah. Mexico is nice.
Yes.
So yeah, I'm gonna look into all that. Just catch a package deal because I like to do them package deals.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Flight and the hotel. Come out better like that.
Yeah,
And
that's
then if
true.
you want a
All
car,
inclusives.
you add a car onto it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm be working on that. Well, I already started working on it.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
definitely. Yeah, and I was
Definitely.
like, man, I wanted to hit up Puerto Rico, which, my prayers going out to y'all. I heard what happened, and, definitely hope that, you guys could rebuild and get everything back going again.
Yeah.
But yeah, prayers for Puerto Rico. But yeah, that was one of my spots that I want to go to,
Yeah.
and like just the Dominican Republic, all just Caribbean period. Like
Yeah.
I like islands.
Yeah, me too.
I want to
Me
be on the
too.
sand with my feet.
Yeah, definitely. So I'm working on a lot of that stuff,
Yeah.
And you got to go on vacation, and you got to save together. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know,
That'd be
like,
expensive.
yeah, cause like in a relationship, you got to work together.
Right, exactly.
You save together. Both can have a good time.
That's
You know,
facts. That's facts.
Enjoy life.
That's what it's all
Life,
about.
live life to the fullest, like it ain't no tomorrow.
Yep, every moment. Every moment.
And when you have somebody in your life that you can travel with, it's the best.
It's a whole different feeling.
It's the best because you always gonna have that quality time. You know what I'm saying? I love date night.
Oh, man.
Date night is a must in a relationship.
You
for
have
me.
to have it.
For me.
You have to have
It don't
it.
have to be the same night every week, but once a week date night.
Yeah, and different stuff.
Yeah, it
like,
consists of y'all can be at home. It's still date night. You can go out somewhere. It's
Facts.
date night.
facts.
I just think it keeps the relationship bubbly.
Spicy.
Yeah, bubbly and spicy and exciting.
Yeah,
You know,
like
so.
man, that's one thing I do like to do. When I'm in a relationship, I'm like the enforcer of we have to go on dates still. It's not just at the beginning.
No.
Nah, I still need to have fun with you. We still need to
Definitely.
go out and rock it out. I don't care if it's bowling, sitting outside,
Right.
looking at the stars. Like
Right. Date night.
Yeah, you got to
So,
keep that energy going.
That's an enforce for me.
Yeah, but believe it or not, there's some women out here just they don't think like that. They think once they get you, it's just home all the time.
Oh no, you ain't gonna be with me. You ain't finna be with me.
Or take me shopping,
You ain't finna be with
Pillow
me.
princess.
I ain't doing none of that.
Yo, but Shy, it's been dope as always. And hey, y'all, check it out. If you want to be a special guest on the show, do not hesitate. Hit us on the inbox on IG at All in the Open Podcast. We definitely want to have you on the show. Entrepreneurs, artists, business, it don't matter what you do. Go ahead and hit us, and we definitely would love to have you on and promote your business, your show, whatever you got going on. But yeah, you got any last thoughts, some words, or anything, Shy?
I just want to thank everybody for watching our episode, keeping it 100. Again, all in the open podcast. Y'all got a story to tell. We want to hear it. Everybody has a story to tell.
Yep. Got a story? Want to hear it? Here you go. But yeah, y'all have a great week. And make sure you like, share, subscribe, all that great stuff. And thank you so much for tapping in to All in the Open.